Hey guys, welcome to another gold making video. In this one we're going to be talking about some new flips that have came into the game for season 2 patch 10.1. So there's some items that you can make millions of gold profit of from flipping right now. If you can manage to get any of these items for a cheap price, you'll be able to make a killing in the first month or two of the season. So the items that we're talking about are actually BOEs from the new raid. So the BOE gear, which is item level 415 I believe, that is for the heroic version, and you'll be able to flip these for millions of gold. Now there is also BOE recipes that drop from the raid, and a few other things that you can actually flip from the raid that are super rare and that will go for a lot of gold. Now a lot of people may not know the actual worth of these items, so they may post them up at the auction house for extremely cheap, and that is where we come in, buy them and resell them for the proper price. Okay, so the items that we're going to be talking about, let's have a look at the recipes and stuff. So this recipe on some rounds is going for like 5 mil. This one's going crazy for the price of this one. And obviously you can sell this one, you can sell this one. There are a few that are BOP which you can't actually sell on the auction house. So you'll have to look through them, make sure the ones that you actually are looking for and looking into to research actually are BOE, so they can be sold on the auction house. So there's a few recipes, as you can see, that you can actually sell up on the auction house, and these are going for crazy amounts of gold. And then the other thing is obviously the gear from there. So let's just open up all the things. So here are they. Let's close this one. So here are the BOEs that you can get from the raid. So the item level from the mythic ones is 428. As you can see, you can get all of these different ones, and they all go for a whole heap of gold. Now the best way to actually flip these is by using this website. So this website is called Undermine Exchange. It's basically the new website to check prices and everything like that. So let's have a look at some of the heroic item level gear that is out right now. So if we look at the prices on some rounds, on one round there's one listed for 3.5 million, 2 million, 1 million, and then there's a few that are in between 500k and obviously 1 million. So the price that this would be selling for is anywhere from say 200k up to 2 million, 1 million, something like that at the moment. So what you could do is come on this website and you could find where it's listed for the very cheapest price. So for an example, there's a whole heap listed on area 52. So with this item, what you could do is you could transfer a whole heap of gold over to area 52. So you could transfer say 1 million gold, and you could buy say 10 of these for 700k. And then what you could do is you could transfer them to a high pop server that has a good price. So a server that has, so Thrall's good an example, Proudmoore, these are both high pop servers. So you can transfer to these high pop servers with them and then sell them off for like 4 to 5 to 10 times what you actually paid for the item. The only thing, you actually have to make enough profit to pay for your round transfer that you'd have to do to move the items around. Now this is one way to do it, or you could simply come on to, for example, where's one with one listing? So this round right here, it has one listed, so you could actually come here, buy this one for 100k and repost in the exact same round for say 1 million gold, and then try to sell it like that. But moving on, I'll show you a few more of the different items. Quickly, I'll just show you the formula for the enchanting thing. This one has a crazy price. There's only 30 of them that are actually up on the auction houses at the moment. If you come look at the prices for this, it's got some really good prices. So we'll go to the bottom. The cheapest one is listed for 900k. The next one is 1.9 million. Then it goes all the way up to 5 million. So you could probably be up to get safely around 3 million for this. So what you could do is you could come here and you could buy this one for 900k, and then you could go to one of these rounds or a round that doesn't have it listed, that is high population. Then you could sell it there for say 3 million gold, and that would be about a 2 million gold profit if you could get the sale. And it wouldn't be that hard at the moment because everyone that's trying to do the world first challenges and things like that will definitely want this, and it's a enchanting thing. So any big goblin enchanters that actually want to learn the recipe and make this enchant, we'll probably buy it for a lot of gold. But let's just go back to the items. Let's have a look at some of the prices and some of the flips that you could do across the realms. So this one, you could get probably around 1 million for it, something close to that on most of the realms. And what you could do is you could come down and you could get on this one right here on Illidan, and you could buy a whole heap of them for 100k each. And then you can come back to one of these realms that are selling it for a lot, that doesn't have much competition. So like, for example, this one right here, it's got one listed for 1.2 mil. You can come here and sell them off here for a lot more. Let's have a look at another BOE piece from the raid. So as you can see here, it's going for about 700 to about 800k on most of the main realms. There's a couple for a bit higher, but what you could do, obviously, find the cheapest realms. So this one right here, you can buy them up for 125k, bring them to a high pop realm with a good price, and sell them off for about 800k each. So it's basically the same things with all these items. You just have to research, see what price there is. Now you can look through all of them, and if there's one listed for like a crazy price, say like 200 gold or something, you definitely want to transfer the gold over to that realm, and then you can buy it up and sell it. That's a good way to find some really crazy deals. So here's a pretty good deal on this realm right here. They're only going for 60k. You buy a whole heap of them and you can realm transfer, and you can come to one of these realms where you're getting about 1 million for it. So you get the example. Here's another realm. What you could do, obviously, buy the cheapest one, take it to another realm, or sell it on the realm that you want to buy it on. So let's have a look at a few more of these toys, of the plans, sorry. So all the plans have got some ridiculous prices. See, on some realms it's got selling for gold cap. There's only like 1 or 2 of them available on each realm. But what you could do right here, I can see on Moonguard there's only one listed. So you could send over 250k to Moonguard by doing like 2 accounts and transferring it through the new auction house, your money, so you can have it on a different realm. And what you could do is you could obviously buy this one on Moonguard for 250k, and the next highest price is 1.5 million. So what you could do is you could buy it on Moonguard. There's only one listed, so you won't have any competition. You could buy it on Moonguard because it's a pretty high pop server, and then you could simply repost it on the same realm for like 1.5 mil, 2 million, anywhere between 1.5 mil and gold cap basically for this item. There's not many in the game, so if people want it, they will buy it. This would be a really good deal to actually get this one right here for 250k, and then I'd personally relist that for say 1.5k to 2 mil. If you get the sale, you would make nearly 2 mil gold in profit. It's crazy. And then let's check out this other recipe. Which one was this? So here's another recipe. As you can see, it's going for millions of gold, and obviously there's a few cheaper ones, so you can buy these ones up, either resell them on the same round for a lot more, or you can bring them over to one of the high pop rounds and sell them for millions. But basically that is the flipping opportunity for patch 10.1, and I'm going to be bringing out another video and actually make exact groups for TSM for all of these items. And if you are an owner of my flipping guide, you'll get the free update completely for free, and it will have the groups with the operations and the settings to actually sell these items profitably, and I'll show you how to actually set it up in TSM so you can pretty much automate it all, and it will help you find the good deals. You won't have to come on this website. You'll only come here once you find an item that's worth flipping and you want to double check the prices across all the realms. Then you would head over to a website like this and actually check it out. But that video will be coming soon. If you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up button, and if you want to learn more about flipping in World of Warcraft, you can check out my flipping guide. It'll be the first link down below. This is basically a PDF document, and it has a whole heap of information on how to get started with flipping, how to do flipping, how to scale, how to make millions of gold by flipping, and that'll be the first link down below. And also it has a lifetime membership, meaning all future updates, if you already own the copy, you'll get all the future updates sent to your email that you brought it with completely for free for a lifetime. So when I'm doing updates to the guide in say 2 years from now, you'll get them updated information to the guide, and you'll get that completely for free. But anyways guys, till the next one, take care.